Never Back Down was very specific in the training. Doing MMA stuff, whatnot, and also the workouts were to shape the physique, which it was all very specific. It was 6 hours of fight training a day and 2 hours of lifting every day. And the stretching. Oh my goodness! I'll lift all day long. I will run 15 miles. I don't care. Stretching? No. I hate to stretch.
I score. That is what I do.
I guess I have to keep my eye on you, huh?
I started modeling when I was in high school, and that was to make some money, because modeling was definitely paying better than Abercrombie and Fitch and American Eagle and all those fun stores. Retail stores where you get the full clothes all day. That was fun times. Yeah, not really. And so I started modeling. Didn't get paid yet, but along the way, I got an audition. I did well. I booked the second lead in a very low budget, minor independent film in Cleveland, but it was just what I needed. It came at a time when I was trying to figure out, what do I want? What do I want to do? Don't want to be a lawyer. Couldn't live with the guilt. Where am I going to go from here? Don't want to be a doctor. Too much school. Same thing with being a lawyer. 80 hours a week. Not my gig. Now I'm an actor, and I do 100 hours a week when I'm working. So, cheerio. I sat for like 9 months after Never Back Down came out. Never Back Down came out. I'm like, all right, I got a platform to jump off of. I'm good. Strike. Writer's strike, really? Nothing. I went on vacation. I went to Europe. Went on a press tour. Went to Europe again. I love Europe. And then I went and saw my family in Texas. I went up to Washington State and did some wakeboarding. I learned how to wakeboard, and I learned how to surf this summer. Gee, go figure. I didn't have any auditions. I lived my dream. I kind of fell into it. Didn't know it was my dream. Always would have liked to have done it. Never thought it was possible. And then one day, I just had a revelation. I was filming a movie. I'm the second lead. First time I ever tried to. And after that, I said, I think this is going to be it. And I went down to Florida. I was 17. It's like November. My friends are knee-deep in snow. I'm in Florida doing photo shoots, hanging out in the sun, loving life, going out to clubs. I'm 17 years old. Missed my flight home. I had such a good time. It's hard to watch my own work. It's really hard to watch it because you rip it apart. And then if you rip it apart, and then everybody comes to you such a great job you did, you're like, you're saying that because you just saw it and you have to. Don't you talk to me like that, man. Actors are just insecure. We're insecure people. Constantly, think about it. Constantly being judged. Everything you do is judged. Yeah. It's hard to turn it off sometimes. You go out into the real, you get off of work and you go out in the real world, it's like, you still feel like everybody's looking at you, like judging you and judging everything you do and who you talk to and what you talk about and this and that. It's like, I just want to have life outside of this. But that's a choice we made. Yeah. Long time ago.
His will be tested.
Dad, grab your stuff. You're coming home. I'm sorry. I didn't see this coming.
His dedication will be tried.
Where's the loyalty, man? We deserve that title. What do you mean we?
Not bad for a rookie.
His reward will be freedom.
I play for Highland. I only want him to have what I never had.
What makes you think that he wants what you never had?
I had one moment at a stunt where I am supposed to tackle one of the rugby players, and the way the tackle was supposed to be was that I was supposed to just barely get an arm around him and come around, and I don't know if you can see this on camera or not, but I was like, he's running at me. Say this is the camera, and I'm supposed to get an arm around him this way and take him over my body and just slam him down really hard. Well, rugby players aren't stunt guys. This is the difference. A stunt guy falls with you. So if I get him, he's just going to fall with me. This guy, when I got close, he's a rugby player. Naturally, he barreled down into me and couldn't get around quick enough. So we ended up colliding shoulder to shoulder. And, you know, he's a rugby player. I'm not. I was on the ground rolling around. And I lost all the feeling. I could feel it actually leave my arm. Like, it just tingled all the way down my arm. And then I couldn't move my arm. And that tripped me out. Lead actor's down. Somebody go get him. 10-4, Johnny, we're in there. Didn't shed a tear, though. It's a tough guy. No single tears. None of that. Tough guy. It's rugby. There's no crying in rugby. I don't know if you're Mormon or not. You Mormon? No. All right, well, this is a Mormon shoot, so there were no painkillers. Painkillers? No, we don't do that. I love you guys. I ain't Mormon. I eat painkillers when I need them. And, you know, I learned a little bit about, you know, how far the body can physically push itself. You know, how far beyond your limits you can go. Your mind puts traps on you. You know, blocks you in there, and you can really go a lot further. Come on, let's do this! Go Ring!
We will show them our best today. I want you to be forever strong on the field, so you'll be forever strong off it.
Hope you enjoyed my jabberjaw.